Guys, I've watched most rich kids, and most rich kids, I think sometimes they tend to miss the point most of the time. Like if you're born in a rich family, I mean the bar has already been set, that you need. If we are millionaires, and then that means you need to be multimillionaire. You get what I'm saying? You cannot have parents who are rich, and then when they die, you become poor. That's very wrong. Or if you have failed to reach their goals, it's when you just become average or you become the same as they are. Like, for example, where we grew up very poor. And and our goal every day to wake up in the morning was that we cannot be like our parents, we cannot be poor. So even though our parents didn't have much, but we tried to make it better, we tried to multiply whatever they were giving it to us. They were making sure that they're paying our school fees. They were making sure that they're giving us food. And then we make sure that we multiply what they're giving it to us. So I've seen most kids who are from rich families who've got all those things, have everything. They tend not to, you know, multiply what their parents have built. If my father, or my parents build a double story, that means I need to build a flipping flat. That means I need to build a flipping mansion. It's like steps high. You get what I'm saying? What you build here, it has to go there, but it doesn't have to go down because I've seen most businesses fail. I've seen most young kids who are from rich families, they were very spoiled, they were very ill disciplined, and they were doing a lot of drugs. So what I'm trying to say is that to every young kids or young person out there, that multiply what your parents are giving you. If your parents are multimillionaires, that means you need to be a billionaire. So that is the principle, that what your parents are giving you, you multiply it, you build on top of that. It cannot be the other way around. That means you are doomed, you are cursed. I mean, even goes to the parents. If you see your kids cannot multiply what you're giving to them, then it's a problem. Because what we expect is that these kids, they go to the best schools, they get the best of everything, and they should just multiply. If your mother is an executive of a certain company, that means you need to own a big company. You need to own something better than your mother. You multiply what they've planted in you, what they've given to you. I mean, if they give you 100,000, you need to come up. You need to make 1 million out of that because you are getting the best. You're getting the benefits, you know. So imagine us who started from negative. I know people who start from zero, but some of us, we start from minus 100 whatever. You know, you start from minus. You need to build a house, there's no house. That is a minus. That means building that house probably is going to cost you 500,000 at home. That is a minus 500,000. You need to take your brother to school, university, because your parents can't afford anymore. They could only afford to take you only to school, but now you need to take your what you call your younger brother. You need to take your sister. You need to take care. So you can understand with some of us, we are not starting from zero, but we are starting from minus 1 million, minus 500. That means sometimes you'll start yourself in a space of 10 years' time. You don't even have your own house. You don't even have some of the things because where you started. So it's very sad, but nevertheless, you get what I'm saying? That's how it is as a black child. That's why people talk about the black tax, the black this and this. So I'm just encouraging you, young people. I'm just encouraging you, beautiful people out there in the world, that there's, even though we're starting from negative 1 million, even though we're starting from negative 100, I know that there are students in varsities. I know that there are students in varsities who own NAFSAs. Like for me, I went to school via NAFSAs. After finishing school, when I got my first job, they didn't even ask me. I was surprised, like minus every year, every month, sorry. They were taking 1,000 something to 2,000. I'm starting to get my job, and it's not even a lot of money. Probably like maybe my first paycheck was like 5,000 or something, and they were taking like 1,000 something. And people were like, "Bruh, you've been working. What's up?" and what. But when I got my bonus, I started, paying off the debt. I haven't even started at home. I still need to go buy clothes for my work. You see, I started from, I don't know, minus. That's why I'm saying people. I started from minus 1 million. But yeah, you know what? I want to make it big, and I know now that zero, I'm done with that debt, and there's another debt on top of another debt, and but I'm just happy that at least, guys, those who are starting from minus 1 million or minus whatever, 2 million, minus 100,000, it doesn't matter. But just set the timeline. Just say in 10 years' time, I just need to do this for my parents. I need to pay up for my parents. I need to clear up, their debt, take my kids to school, take my, do everything, you understand? But at least when you get the age of 30 or 35, you understand, you're settled. Now you can start living your life. Now you can start, saving for your retirement, saving for your pension and things like that. So don't be discouraged. Don't get frustrated. I know that people who says, bruh, but you just got paid. Why don't you have money? Why don't you have this and this? Guys, some of us, we're starting from not zero. We're not starting from zero. We're starting from a negative balance, which is a lot of money. And to settle that negative balance can take us 10 years to 5 years. It depends, you understand, how we do things. That's why some of us, we chose to work hard. We chose to find people who are working. They're still doing jobs outside. They're working overtime. They're still studying so that they can get better, things in life, finer things in life. So yeah, guys, big up. Don't give up. Pushing, even though you're starting from negative. Don't lose hope. Don't do fraudulent stuff. Quick, but there's a book that I say in my book, it says Wealth of Knowledge. It says, hurry, rush, speed. When you do things, speed. That thing has no blessings. So hurry has no blessings. Speed has no blessings. Go very fast, you die very fast. So just keep it easy, be composed. I know you sometimes might feel like you're missing out, but nah, you're not missing out. Just pay that debt. One day it's gonna pay off. The discipline is gonna pay off. So yeah, I love you. Caleb Nati, Ain Illuminati. I'm out.